Hi, this is Randy. This video is called Passive Men, article number 1. Plenty of Fish blog. 5 reasons women can't stand passive men. What do women want? If you don't care, this article isn't for you. However, when a real man meets a special lady, he will most certainly care about her and what it takes to keep her interested. Some modern men may believe that chivalry and courting are old-fashioned, unnecessary tactics of impressing the woman they desire, and have become passive in their pursuit. The sexy and aggressive alpha male has become a diamond in the rough, making way for the rise of the lazy man and the lazy courtship. It happens because women let men get away with it. Low self-esteem causes some women to settle for less, or as some suggest, becoming the new men, aggressively going after what they want to make up for the aggressiveness that men are lacking. Gentlemen, whether you are looking for a special lady or have one, how is your passive demeanor going to show her how special she is to you and keep her around? Here are 5 reasons why women can't stand passive men. Number 1. Women know that men don't respect anything that's easily attained. It's a catch-22. Many modern men don't feel the need to put in effort when it comes to pursuing the woman they want. However, they also don't respect a woman who's easily attained. Even if a woman feels a connection with a man and is willing to look past his frustratingly lazy courtship because she truly likes him for him, the man will wonder why his lazy courtship worked. He may even subconsciously lose interest because it was too easy. It's a lose-lose situation. The win-win? Women need to have more self-respect and not settle for less than they deserve, while men could definitely step it up a little to show that they value how special their woman is. Number 2, women still want men to take the lead. It might seem old-fashioned, but women are turned on by a man who takes the lead, or at least takes notice of him. Women inherently love to be pursued. There's no denying that women love a man who makes the plans and makes statements instead of asking questions when the situation calls for it. Try to be more direct and bold in your approach instead of hanging back to gauge reaction. Try being forward by saying, "Would you like to go out for a drink tonight around 7?" rather than the passive, "Hey, what are you up to?" Number 3, modern women still melt for chivalry. Why is chivalry practically dead? Most likely because these days a cute text message can be considered romantic. And even though women really appreciate cute text, texting is easy and it's lazy. It's also a way for a man to effortlessly create the false intimacy needed in order to keep women on the hook and string them along. If their way of telling you they like you or miss you is via text message, and they're not coming to see you or calling you or really proving it, this is the type of man who will probably break up with you via text message also. Sorry, lost my spot. This man is winning. He gets to have you whenever he wants you, and all he had to do was move his thumbs for a few seconds. Real chivalry looks a lot different than this, and women still crave it. If a man cares about a woman, he should want her to be happy and want to be chivalrous. Chivalry is important in order for a woman to feel like she matters to her man. So guys, plan a cute date night every once in a while. 4, a woman is a reflection of her man. When a woman is being treated well by her man and her man is putting effort in to show her how special she is to him, it is reflected in this woman's general aura. A woman who is being treated well by her man has a glow about her. She's happy, passionate, driven, and ambitious. She is a reflection of her man. If a woman has a man in her life who is lazy, passive, and doesn't care enough, or doesn't think she is special enough to put in any real effort, this woman's self-esteem and self-respect gets damaged. Number 5, a woman measures her value to you in the amount of effort you put forth. From a man's perspective, he might think it's awesome that his passive pursuit works. These men, however, are usually only hooking women with low self-esteem and low self-respect who don't think they deserve much more than what they're getting out of their man. I mentioned how texting is an example of a man's lazy courtship, as it can help create false intimacy. Real intimacy comes in different forms, and if a man doesn't care about his woman that much, it will show in the minimal effort put forth, and a woman will realize that she must not be that valuable to him. If she's a good woman and worth it, some effort should be put forth on the man's part. Go and see her if she's sick, instead of texting her, "Feel better soon." And call her on Wednesday to ask her out Saturday night, instead of passively waiting until the weekend rolls around. Even small efforts like this can make a world of difference. So if you find a woman who's worth it, don't hold back. That's the end of this article. I have a couple others to read that go along with this. Thanks for listening.